Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Anthony from Comicsheatingup.net. I'm doing another one of Anthony's pickups. I got some cool stuff in the mail, and I went back to Third Eye Buys and Bargains. I couldn't pass it up. I had such a good score last time earlier in the week on Monday that I had to go back for the grand opening. They opened up today. They were super busy all day, so I hit it at the end of the day. There's a lot of stuff picked through. They sold a ton of comics, but I still got some cool stuff and some absolute bangers coming out of it. So let me start with showing off a couple of slabs I got in the mail. I had to replace a copy of a book. One of my favorite books is Grendel. My number 2 got damaged. Wasn't happy with it. The cover was like coming off. So I picked up a 9.0 CGC Grendel number 2. Super happy with that. Get that out of the way. That is Detective Comics number 575, that great Mike Barr Batman with the gun cover. Just super cool cover. I think I paid like $50 or something for this. It was really cheap. But I threw that in when I picked up that Grendel number 2, which I needed to recomplete my collection of Comico Grendels. So let's go into what I picked up today at Third Eye Buys and Bargains. That's their new store in Annapolis where they're kind of focusing on back issues. A lot of good stuff in their bin. So these are out of the $5 variant bins. Razor Blade number 5, that James Tynion horror anthology, which I want to read, so these were picked up as readers. Number 3 and number 4. So those are definitely some cool books. Those are going in my reader stack. That's the purpose of picking them up. I like horror, and I haven't had a chance to pick up much of that series. I sold a bunch of number 1s, but picked up Spider-Man Power Pack, the promotional giveaway. This deals with, what's the best way to put it that this doesn't get stricken on YouTube? Peter Parker admits that something had happened to him with a grown-up when he was a child. I'll just put it that way. All right. Then I picked up a copy. These were 50 cents each, by the way. Amazing Heroes numbers. This is 25. It's got a Frank Miller Ronin preview in there, which is super cool. Also has some old Star Wars comic strips in there. This I bought 2 different issues. Blood of Dracula from Apple Comics. This one isn't very significant, but this one is number 3 because it's got that early Sam Keith cover. That's, believe it or not, that's early Sam Keith work. I love Sam Keith's art. This is just one of those throwbacks to stuff I love as a kid. Boris the Bear, number 13, with the Punisher cover on it. Just a great looking cover. And Boris the Bear was a super fun series. That's just one of those things. Another 50-cent box. Mary Shelley's Frankenstein number 2 out of Topps Comics. Still in the poly bag, which I appreciated. Moving on, Star Wars Adventures, The Monsters of Temple Peak, number 3. Again, 50 cents for a Star Wars book. I'm going to pick those up and throw them in a bin and do something with them later. Same thing with this one, Halcyon Legacy, number 2. That's a variant cover of some sort. Picked up, I like these. These are the New Avengers military books. I don't have this one. I have a good collection of the New Avengers military books. But I didn't have this one, so for 50 cents I had to grab it, add it to the collection. That great Adam Hughes, Before Watchmen, Dr. Manhattan cover. That's like a $9 book to pull from a 50-cent bin. No prize book. This is awesome. I have never had a no prize book, and now I have the no prize book. Again, 50 cents. That's more of a collector's piece than anything. Kind of low grade, but I love low grade older books. Fantastic Four Giant Size Annual number 5, or King Size Special number 5. That's King Size Special number 5. That's a decent book, especially again 50 cents. This one I was surprised to find in the 50-cent bin. I got to get into a bag and board right away. Giant Size Special Captain Marvel with the Monica Rambeau Captain Marvel, again a 50-cent book, and the Twilight Zone number 1 by Now Comics. So this has the Bill Sienkiewicz cover, but it also has Neil Adams art inside of it. They go for about $10 for this variant, 10 or $15 for the variant. So I was super happy to see that. It was one of those books that I wasn't expecting to see. It's most people are going to consider that a 50-cent book all the way, even though it has actual value. Another one, this is a Third Eye variant for Department of Truth number 13, with Alexis Zirret cover. I like his stuff. This one goes for decent money. Rogues Gallery #1. These are still out of the $5 bin. I think this is a 1 in 25 variant. They go for about $30 online. I'll post it, see how it does. I'll post it below cover price, or ratio price. Let's see here. Something is Killing the Children #11. That blank sketch cover. These go for $14, $15. But for $5, I wasn't going to pass it up. Totally Awesome Hawk #3. 1 in 25 variant. Not only did I get one of them, but I got two of them. These sell for about $60 to $70 for $5 all day. Now, the absolute bangers, these are going to seem weird to people if you're not familiar with them, but these all go for like $200 to $300 a piece. Now, these weren't in the $5 bins. These were actually in the 50-cent bins. All their dollar bins were marked half off today for their grand opening. This is X-Files Transformers #1, 1 in 25 variant. This is a variant cover. It's the World Weekly News variant. And this sells for like $200 to $300. I couldn't believe it when I saw this for 50 cents. Same thing with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles X-Files World Weekly News 1 in 25 variant. Again, 50 cents. Another $200 to $300 book. And finally, the Ghostbusters X-Files World Weekly News cover 1 in 25 variant. Another couple $100 buck. One of them goes for like $300 to $400. So that's it. That's what I got in the mail. I'm super excited. I'm loving this new store that I'm hitting up, just for the fact that I'm pulling like serious books out of here. I've started listing some of them. A lot of them are, for the collection, but at the same time, I'm pulling these books and I can't pass them up. I mean, when you're getting, anywhere from $50 to $100 out of a $5 bin, or up to, $300, $400 in this case out of a dollar bin, which they had marked down for 50 cents. I'm grabbing this stuff all day long. So it offsets the little collector stuff that I have. There's weird, like the Sam Keith Dracula book, but or the No Price book. But it gives me new stock to sell as well. So, like I said, I'm super jazzed about it. Well, that's it, guys. Thank you for watching this quick video. More to come. If you haven't done so, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon.